about body of value discernment, people of the species value nature system. This is about how we are a slash the nature of volume. How we are the nature of volume is how one identity of value progression is gaining the value of all, and gaining as the identity of all other temporary slash lasting positions of forever nature. Note that only temporary physical values, and as life, are only value in relationship to the value of the bond simultaneously of matter. So once you get to that bond being on, there is a limit to negative value nature. Now this is where we come to the limit of forever nature, which is before, while being, and beyond the value of infinity. How could there be infinity? How could it be beyond the nature of infinity? It's before our eyes. That is our value. Every second we are more and more nature of volume, as forever nature, as identity, as science reveals. This is why math deals with identity, nature of volume. This is not just volume theory. This is, if you play this out, you examine recorded modern nations in physical positions, physically invested, fact treatment nature, practicality treatments, positive treatments, note, all victim predators. See, but everyone misses it because of the natures of industries no one realizes, having blamed the causes of this on other things other than themselves. This is a pathology of infrastructure since before cars that was set up specifically to maintain long-term fact treatment nature roles, blaming the other only capable of seeing, discerning the real causes of negative value nature progressions, acts, and natures, valued, blamed, caused on, and blamed on other causes, things themselves. As roles with the actors that increasingly with predicate acts included. Negative value nature, progressions, acts, and natures like criminal insidiousness natures, wrongdoers, wrongdoing. These are criminal organized crime terms. I'm not a lawyer. Whether this cartoon, this gaming system, we're not. So YouTube.com/user/Anthony Romulus Wall /user/Romulus Wall. It's Anthony Wall's YouTube channel though. It's algebraic consciousness, and this cartoon. Little Riley and friends, my name is Sep. One of the greatest cartoon. We won't get into that. And that's not narcissism. That's not narcissism. There's not much competition. Black cartoon actors in the cartoon value nature system. Anyway, the whole world's extorted anyway. So, we're part of this cartoon value nature system. We're extorted, now we're counter-extorted, and then everyone's counter-extorted to finish and to cultivate now further the counter-extortion of New York City, of Hartford, and of the neighboring suburbs and nations. Because modern nations are in a semi-ancient trap. This just reminds. Semi-ancient since before modern religions about this too, just reminds. See, but we have that pseudo-defended and self-value because all are victim predators. Everyone's speaking through other people per the method that divided Native Americans made everyone divided colonists A through B, tribes A through Z, nations A through Z already, modern nations. Then they finished it here. Now they're consolidating negative value nature progression acts natures. Causes, real, maintain self-value, blamed other causes, things themselves. Because I knew that they would have that all formal positions of fact treatment nature quality. You need to highlight progressions to each spot, distinctly and non-distinctly, in sustained ways. So we have nations for shared policing of each other, policing of that, in relationships that negotiated with terrorism that they don't even know how to talk about because states and areas are quality of fact cheap in nature as criminal and serious in nature roles. Vile as pretending to be about be against crimes and things like that. Those same groups are using those words. Longtime prosecutors with retired standing. The whole Justice Department's since semi-ancient times. This just reminds. We're going to be about the Santa Claus. They put St. Nicholas in jail. These are sick courts. One-way reports. So what are the standing religious people, no matter what religion it is? They're going to be a fact cheap in nature used for maintenance for life progressions by standing criminal and serious natures, whereas now our nature is the nature of volume. The nature of volume, whereas it a nature of volume, positive or negative to it, because it will only stay positive to itself. And it forces our value from here, Leith of Hades. So we have to hurry up to come to Christmas, to know what gifts. So this is about science, the Trinity. This is about the extent of the identity of positive that we are in, which is also two other semi-natures of itself. Where did the value of the bond to planets come from? Peace.